welcome back. It seems like a medical marvel is in store. A doctor from Tamil Nadu claims to have found a cure for HIV-positive patients. Our crime correspondent Salim gets into a conversation with Prakash, who developed the HIV cure therapy from Siddha system using modern scientific tools. The doctor has now been invited by the International Anti-AIDS Society to participate in a conference in Washington. Now let's listen in.
Dr. Prakash is here. He has been invited by the International AIDS Society. He'll be participating in a conference in Washington, D.C. Sir, are you coming to say that you have cured HIV-infected patients?
Yes, I have cured 5 patients. The first case was in 2006 in one female, and followed that 4 cases I have been cured with HIV cure therapy. This therapy I developed from the Siddha system using the modern scientific tools.
You'll be giving a presentation in Washington, D.C.
Yes.
So far, there is no medicine to cure HIV. You mean to say that your medicine works and kills the particular HIV virus?
Yes, my medicine, it kills the HIV virus, it stimulates the host immunity, and this is the synergistic action. Synergistic action in the sense combination of actions, killing the virus, developing the body immunity, and as well as developing the natural killer cells in the body.
Indian government have so far not recognized your work. Why is that?
Yeah, I have been repeatedly asking the Indian government to recognize it and to give the permission and approval and all the regulatory procedures. They did not reject it. It is under consideration, but it is slow process. I would appreciate if they do it in quick. I can move further.
In another scene, Indian-American astronaut Sunita Williams along with 2 other cosmonauts today successfully docked their Soyuz spacecraft with the International Space Station for a 4-month-long stay, during which they will conduct over 30 scientific missions. This is the second space mission for Williams. She also holds the record of the longest space flight, 195 days, for a women space traveler.
Williams spent almost 200 days on board the International Space Station. Well, first of all, I wanted to
not
congratulate you.
Thanks, Mike. It's great to be up here. It's great to see Joe, Gennady, and Sergey. They welcomed us with open arms, and we're ready to work as a 6-person crew.
And Team India is here in Chennai on a training camp ahead of the Sri Lankan tour. They will be playing Lanka in 5 ODIs and 1 T20 match starting July 21st. A new season also means a new training apparel for the men in blue, which was released today. The cricketers will sport a black jersey with a dash of luminous green.
Recognition of this win, he was conferred.
It's sad.
Yeah, I think it's crucial when, first of all, you've got to make players feel comfortable. There's no doubt about it. Running shoes, the running shoes that we used probably weren't comfortable. In fact, we trained barefoot probably because there weren't any comfortable shoes to wear. But nowadays, with comfortable shoes to wear, it makes your job a lot easier. The wearing apparel, in the gyms and that, you're feeling a lot more comfortable while you're doing a job. And surely, if you're feeling more comfortable, you're going to put in a greater effort. And I just think it gives you a bit of an edge. Any edge you get at international sport is very, very important. And if wearing apparel gives you some sort of an edge in some areas, I think it's absolutely crucial. And I think Nike's done a good job in this and what they've done.
The team under MS Dhoni had a break of over a month to prepare for the upcoming season, and he's all pumped up ahead of the matches, saying that their cricket season has just begun and that they're looking at having a good start.
We'll be ready for it because we are not the persons who decide, but now that the series are out, we are supposed to be prepared for it because our country's name is at stake. So as a cricketer, as a professional cricketer, that's what we are supposed to do. Go on the field and try to win every game, especially if it's against Pakistan. It's a bit tough. Well, if you see, Sri Lanka, it's not a very new place to us. If you see in the last 5 years, most of the times we have gone almost every year, if not, maybe twice a year also. So I don't think the condition is very different. And also the fact that, if you compare it to India, it's not very different to India. Almost certain things change, but, moreover the pattern of cricket that gets played and everything remains the same. And if you see the good aspect, most of the players who are part of the side or who will be part of the T20 side also, they've played lots of cricket matches in Sri Lanka. So I don't think getting used to the condition will be a big problem.
And that is a wrap on this bulletin. Stay tuned to Ndtv-Hindu for more news and updates.